This selection is what Thomas Civitin yourself about confidence by causing Stones in Sweepy. Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
What's up, you lovely people? If a genie came to me and said that he would give me one wish,
Yeah,
it would be to go back and talk to my 17-year-old self.
yeah.
Because I know if I could do that, my life now would be completely different.
So yeah,
If
yeah.
you clicked on this video, chances are you are struggling with confidence in one way or another. I've been
Yeah.
there.
Tell myself, yeah.
Like, it's completely normal. And if I knew these things that I am about to tell you when I was 17, I would have saved so much heartache over the years. So
Yeah.
let's talk about them. I literally have all my notes written down on these sticky notes. Let's get into it. Number one, confidence is not something that you get, it's built. Over the years, I kind of expected confidence to just come to me. I thought, well, eventually I'll be happy with the way I look. I'll be happy in my own body. I'll be proud of my achievements that I do. But what I didn't realize is that day will never come. There are some people who are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and still do not have that confidence. And I guarantee you've seen it. I guarantee you've seen someone who is much older than you, and you look at them and say, wow, this person, they still are not confident. They still don't like who they are. They're still seeking that external validation.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Really?
And the thing is, it's because people don't realize that to develop confidence,
Yeah.
it requires a lot of effort.
Yeah.
It requires constant action towards achieving your goal. Number two, you don't need to be loud to be confident. Especially when you are young. I know so many people who try to project confidence. I know we all know that one person, if you're still in school, we all know that one person who is just the loudest person. And when you look at them, you think, wow, that person probably is confident. Otherwise, how would they be so loud? But what I realized that I didn't realize back then is that true confidence is quiet. Oftentimes, the most confident people in the room are the quietest ones. And I'll tell you why that is. It's
Yeah.
because those people who are loud, out there seeking attention, they are craving something. They do not feel good enough about themselves to be able to just sit in their feelings. They are looking for external validation in one way or another, whether that's a laugh, whether that's some sort of attention, whatever it is, that person is seeking validation.
Yeah.
You do not have to be loud. You do not have to copy this person's actions to portray confidence. Oftentimes, confidence is quiet. Number three, stop tying your confidence to what other people think. Kind of going along with our last point here. Confidence is within. You do not need anyone telling you what you are or what you aren't. Confidence is being able to take those opinions from other people telling you what you are or what you aren't and feeling the exact same about yourself, because deep down you know who you are. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what these people say to you. You know. You know you are what you wish to be.
Yeah.
That is confidence. It doesn't matter what
Immediately, yeah.
anyone says, what anyone does. People are fragile. People will take these things other people say and it ruins them. They will have a favorite shirt, let's say, and someone will tell them, whoa, that shirt fits a little bit weird on you. Or, are you sure you want to wear that out? And instantly, because of that, they'll never wear that shirt again. Confidence is being able to say, okay, that person doesn't like my shirt. You know what? I love this shirt. I look good in this shirt.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear this shirt. That is confidence.
Yeah.
Point number four.
Number 4.
Keep promises to yourself. I can't tell you how many times when I was younger, I'd be up at like midnight. I get that spurt of motivation. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna go on a run. I'm gonna hit my workout very early on in the day. And I go to sleep. When I'd wake up, that alarm would go off. That motivation's gone. I'm all distraught. And what did I do? Turn off the alarm. I know we've all been there. I know we have.
Yeah.
But in that moment, what we don't realize is it's more than just sleeping in for a couple more hours. More than just, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're breaking a promise that we made to ourselves. When we set that alarm a little bit earlier, we made a promise to ourselves. And when we snoozed it, or turned it off, we broke that promise.
Yeah.
The more you can keep these promises to yourself and trust your word, keep your word to yourself and other people,
Yeah.
you're going to start developing more and more confidence. Because
Yeah,
when you
doing
say
that, yeah.
or think something, it gets done. And there's nothing more beautiful than that.
Yeah.
Not only that, you're going to start building daily habits. You're going to start getting in a routine. And not just in terms of confidence, all areas of your life are going to start to improve. Number 5, comparison
Number 5.
steals confidence. Now, I've done a couple of videos on comparison as a whole. So hopefully for those of you who have watched some of my videos, you know how detrimental comparing yourself to other people is. But on top of everything else,
Yeah.
it steals confidence.
Yeah.
When you are looking at these other people,
Yeah.
when you see these people on social media in real life, and you compare your life to theirs, you start to get an impending feeling of not being good enough. You see, okay, well this person, wow, they can bench 225 at 17 already?
Wow, really?
Oh my gosh, how can they do this? Then you go to the gym and you feel less than because you cannot do that.
Yeah.
But here's what you need to realize. Every person has a strength and a weakness compared to somebody else. I can guarantee you watching this right now are better in one thing, at least one thing, than anyone else in the world.
Really?
Now, that's not saying you're the best in the world at one specific thing, but I'm saying compared to every other person, chances are you probably have one thing that you are better than that person at.
Yeah.
If you were going head to head on something. It could even be as simple as wiping the counter. But let's say you took that one thing and you started posting you wiping the counter all over social media. It was the biggest flex of all time. You're getting that validation.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, someone would look at you wiping that counter and compare themselves to you. Oh my gosh, how does he do it so clean and effortless? Like, I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I guarantee someone would look at that and that would drop their confidence down. So you need to realize just because someone is better than you at something does not mean that you are less than.
Yeah.
We all have our strengths, we all have our weaknesses. Be happy with where you are.
Yeah.
It's not a game of a challenge between you and everyone else. It is you today versus you yesterday. That is the only battle that matters. And my final point for you today, fix your environment.
Yeah.
Now, I believe it was my last video, it talked all about environment and the importance of it. It's extremely important, spoiler alert. Ooh. Who you surround yourself with is so important, and this is something I didn't realize when I was 17. If I could go back, I would make this the biggest freaking point of all time. You are literally a reflection of those who you spend time around. If these people are doing certain things, you are going to start doing those things in one way or another. If these people have negative habits, chances are you are going to pick up on those negative habits. If your room is dirty, chances are you're going to operate unorganized in all areas of your life. How you do one thing is how you do everything. What you need to realize is friends will either build your confidence or break them.
Yeah.
I guarantee we've all had a friend who you're with them, you trust them, you enjoy being around them, but it gets to a point where they start making fun of you for stuff. Cool, right? It's just fun and games, it's just boy stuff.
Yeah.
But they start to slowly pick away at your insecurities as they learn more and more. They start to bring you down. You have an achievement that you're super excited about. They discredit it. These are the people who are in a competition with you, and they're going to do anything they can to bring you down. It's important you surround yourself with people who are going to be proud of you, who are going to build you up in your accomplishments.
Yeah.
Surround yourself with people who are winners, and I guarantee you that you also are going to turn into a winner
Yeah.
in one way, shape, or form.
One well is up.
So those are kind of the, how many points was that? 6 main points of building confidence. But I want to end you off with one more thing that I thought about. And that is, do things until you build so much unconvicted evidence in your brain that you are great. It doesn't matter what it is. Keep your word to yourself and do things. Do things that are going to help you become a better individual. Do hard things, seek discomfort. Do things that you don't want to do. Do the right thing even when it's the unpopular thing. Because I guarantee you, the more and more that you can do those action items and push yourself in those areas, there is no way in the entire world that you are not confident.
Yeah.
Follow these points. And confidence is the only outcome. That's it. Now for those of you who are like, okay, Carson, this is awesome. Sounds great. I'm motivated. I'm riled up right now. But my environment is just not there. I don't have friends around me who are like-minded to me,
Yeah.
who are seeking the same goals. I can't find people who are
Yeah.
driven winners. Where do I find these people?
Yeah.
I struggle with that a lot. I did for the longest time. There's many places you could find them. But I created something just for that. So I made something called Elevate. Long story short, it's basically a community of people just like you who are looking for a group of winners, who are trying to become the best version of themselves, get confident, get the body of their dreams, get healthy, be the best partner and husband and father and wife, whatever it is, can
Yeah.
be, all in one spot. It's a group of winners, and there's people winning every single day. So if you are
Literally, yeah.
interested in checking that out, go ahead and see the first link in the description. I guarantee you, all of us in there are going to help hold you accountable.
Yeah. And don't forget to drop a like if you want to see more Carson Jones reactions. Drop a like.
This stuff sounds cool. You're
Yeah.
motivated right
Really
now.
cool.
It's going to wear off.
Yeah.
You need people to hold you accountable to doing these things every single day.
Yeah.
And that's what Elevate is kind of designed to do. Because I struggled with it. It took me
Wow,
years to get to
really?
this point. So this will just help you fast track it a little bit more if that's your vibe. If not, follow these steps. You're going to get there
Yeah.
regardless. I guarantee you, because I did it myself.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to check out Elevate down below, and you can join 7 days for free for 7 days. Sorry, my brain's cooked.
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about this. If you
Really?
can't tell.
That's
Check
not
it out
good.
down below. First link. If not, subscribe. I have a lot more videos coming soon, so I'll see you there. Peace.
Peace. That was what Thomas 17 years up about confidence by Carson Jones and Sweepy. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow.